This is Coach Mick. Welcome to class. All right, today I'm going to take you through a workout that I actually do at home. Some of the equipment you may or may not have, so you're going to improvise if you do not have the right equipment. So I have weights, I have my mat, I have a jump rope, I have some more weights, but they're the same weight. You want definitely different size weights for the shoulder exercises, but if you don't have it, it's fine. You can improvise. If you do not have any weights at all, you can simply put some books, which I know you probably have some of those, in a backpack, and you can use these. All right, you can use whatever you want. It's best if the weight is equal though. So if you put one book in a bag, you want to put one book in another bag. All right, if you can't do that, then fine, just use one at a time, and you can do the exercise on one side, the right side, and then switch to the left. I have weights, so I'm going to show you with the weights. All right, so I usually try to go from top to bottom. So I always start with my shoulders, and then I move down. I usually start with pull-ups. I don't have a pull-up bar here. If you don't have a pull-up bar at home, then that's fine. But if you do, then you can start with pull-ups. All right, so the first exercise I'm going to do is shoulders. We're going upwards. This is an overhead press. Keep everything nice and tight. What I mean by that is your stomach nice and tight. Your back should be straight. You're just lifting straight up. You should be able to lift it 12 to 15 times. If you can't do that, then the weight is too heavy for you. All right? So all the way down, all the way up to full extension. You're not locking your arms. My stomach is nice and tight, and my weight is evenly distributed. 8, 10, 11, 12. I think that was 12. All right, put the weights down. Grab a jump rope. If you don't have a jump rope at home, then you can just do jumping jacks, or you can run in place, or you can jog around your court, whatever it is that's best for you. So I have a jump rope, and I know you all know how to jump because I taught you. Jump for 2 minutes or 100 times. Do whatever jump you want to. Just stand here and do 2 feet, or you can be creative. And it can be 1 minute, 2 minute, 100 jumps, whatever you want it to. If you have a stopwatch that can go off, or an alarm that can go off, that's great. You turn on music, that always helps. I think that's about 100. I should do it 2 times. So I'll come back to the same exercise for my shoulders and do it again. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Like I said, if you don't want to do the jump rope, you just do jumping jacks. Again, 100. All right, 100. Now I'll go to my chest, which is push-ups. Anyone can do these because there's no equipment necessary. I'm just going to do as many as I can. Preferably more than 25. 25. Then back to my jump rope. And then push-ups again. Just do as many as you can. All right, and then you can just do jumping jacks if you want to this time. Just for a variety. You can jump in place, pretend like you're shooting basketballs, whatever you want to do. Just as long as you're moving, so you get your heart rate up. Definitely want to make sure that you have music though. It's a little quiet out here. You can do 50 of these because you're actually jumping twice. All right, now we're moving on to that abdominal. You know how to do these? Do a variety of different types, just like you do in class. Just want to do 100. Lift up your legs. Extend them, bicycles. Down and to the right. Switch. Up and to the right. Use those obliques, which are the side of your muscle or of your stomach. Allows you to twist. Switch. Down. If you want to do some planks, you do planks, or you can just keep doing the crunches. Just hold it for like 10 seconds, 20 seconds. Just want to make sure your body's nice and straight, your stomach is pulled in as tight as possible. You're on your elbows and your hands. You can flip back around and do 10 more. And then back up for your cardio. I'm gonna go back to the jump rope. legs up. Down. Bicycles. To the right. Switch. Got 30 more. Bicycles. Down. And bicycles. Right elbow to left knee, left elbow to right knee. Extend your legs all the way out. All right, next exercise. Oops, I forgot about the cardio. We're doing jumping jacks. Got 30 more. More. All right, now you're going to work on bicep curls. The weights, just grab them both. Make sure that you have your weight centered over your legs. Everything's nice and tight, but you're not like locking anything out. Your stomach's nice and pulled in, your back is straight. All you're going to do is just bring the weights up to your shoulders, all the way down, except you want to make sure that they don't flop like this. All right, keep a nice, you want to keep tension on the weights. So they go up and down. I'm going to do that 12 to 15 times. This will increase the muscle mass in your bicep, which is the front of your arm. All right. Back to jumping round. Back to the cardio, okay? We're only going to do this 50 times. If it takes you a little bit longer, that's fine. I can jump pretty quickly. All right, bicep curls again. Actually, let's do tricep, and then we'll come back to bicep. So you're gonna take one weight, put your elbow by your head. We haven't done this very much, or maybe not at all. You can do dips off of a bench. There's no bench here, so it's only my weight. So you're gonna keep your elbow by your head, then you're gonna extend your arm up all the way, and then allow the weight to come down. Keep a constant tension on the weight. Don't let the weight drop down. You'll hit yourself in the back of the head. Again, my stomach's nice and pulled in, my back is straight, and my weight is evenly distributed onto right and left leg, on my right and left leg, okay? Again, you want to do it 12 to 15 times. If you can only lift it once, the weight is way too heavy. If the weight is way too heavy and you can't lift it, then you can take both hands like this and drop it down behind your head and then lift again. All right? You're doing the same thing, except you're working both your arms at the same time. All right, I have both weight, or just I have weights for both arms, so I'm just gonna do this. That way they're even. All right. Jumping jacks. $25 times, and there it is, 25. So bicep curls. 12 to 15 times. Weight is constantly, you constantly have pressure. You're not dropping anything down all the way. And you want to bring it all the way up. All right, last cardio right here. All right, that was 50 times. Now your triceps. Just do them both together. Keep your back straight. A lot of times people, when they're lifting, especially as it gets heavier and heavier, they'll have an arch in their back, and you do not want that. Stomach nice and tight, as if somebody's punching you in the stomach. That's how tight it should be. All right, that was the last exercise. You are finished. Great job. Just in case you do not have some of that equipment for your triceps, if you've got a bench or a table with chairs, a simple chair will do. Just put your fingertips. We did this in class with the bleachers. Your fingertips are out. All right, walk your feet out. All you're gonna do is come down and up. The further out your legs are, the harder it is. The closer your legs are, the easier it is, all right? And this isn't the best height. This would probably be a little bit better for me. So I'll just do it here. Walk my legs out, bend, and extend. All right, this is for your triceps, all right? Like I said, if you don't have weights, perfect exercise for you. All right, do as many as you can. The other thing is, if you have a swing set at home, you can use this for pull-ups. All right, I know you can't go to the parks right now, but if you have a swing set at home or some kind of bar, you can do pull-ups. You can swing on this. This is great exercise for your shoulders. All right. Like I said, if your backpacks, you can put weights in your backpacks or books in your backpacks and use those for exercise. You can do any kind of video games as long as they're moving. All right. You have to get up and move. You can jump rope in your house. There's a lot of different things. Somebody told me that they were playing laser tag. That's an awesome exercise, physical exercise. I'm just trying to get you up and moving so that you can actually put something on that exercise log. All right? I miss you all, and I hope to see you really soon. You guys take care. Class is finished.